A chance meeting with Messi. It was a cool evening in Miami, the kind where the ocean breeze made the palm trees sway gently. Lionel Messi had just finished dinner at a quiet restaurant, trying to enjoy a rare moment of peace. With his security team close behind, he stepped onto the sidewalk, heading toward his car. Just as he was about to open the door, a rough voice called out, "Messi, please, wait." Messi turned to see a tall man stepping forward from the shadows of the streetlights. He looked disheveled, his beard thick and unkempt, his clothes torn and dirty. His eyes, however, held something that made Messi pause. Before Messi could react, his security team jumped into action. One of them stepped between Messi and the man. "Sir, step back," the guard said firmly. The man raised his hands in surrender. "I don't mean any harm," he said, his voice shaking. "I just need to talk to him." Messi, watching closely, saw something in the man's face, desperation, but also dignity. He lifted a hand, signaling his guards to back off. "It's okay," Messi said. "Let him talk." The security team hesitated, then stepped aside. The man let out a breath, his eyes filled with relief. "Thank you," he said. I wasn't always like this." He gestured to his ragged clothes, his unshaven face. "I used to be someone. A businessman. I owned a company, had a family, a home." Messi listened, his expression calm but attentive. "What happened?" The man swallowed hard. "One bad decision. That's all it took. A bad investment, a deal that went south. And everything fell apart. I lost my business, then my house, then my wife left with our kids. I tried to rebuild, but every door was closed. No one wants to hire a man who lost everything." He let out a bitter laugh. "Now I'm just another guy on the street." Messi stayed quiet for a moment, letting the weight of the man's words settle. He knew what it was like to have the world watching, to feel the pressure of expectations. But he couldn't imagine what it felt like to lose everything and have no one left to believe in you. Messi reached into his pocket and pulled out his wallet. The man's eyes flicked toward it, but Messi shook his head. "I'm not just giving you money," Messi said. "That won't fix everything. But I can help you start over." The man's hands trembled. "Why? You don't even know me." Messi smiled. "Everyone deserves a second chance." He took out a card and handed it to the man. "Go to this address tomorrow. Tell them I sent you. They'll help you get back on your feet." The man stared at the card as if it were a lifeline. I don't know what to say." Messi placed a hand on his shoulder. "Just show up. That's the first step." Tears welled up in the man's eyes. For the first time in years, he felt hope. "I will. I promise." Messi nodded, then turned toward his car. As he drove away, he glanced in the rearview mirror, watching the man stand frozen on the sidewalk, still gripping the card like it was the most valuable thing in the world. And maybe, for him, it was.